see what you've got.
Not today!
This one's mine! Down! You're off!
Fall into thine own death! If they rush you, you gotta jump for cover, okay?
Can you take it? Here I come!
Take this!
Illuminate
I'll
the
stop
dark!
its charge!
Thanks, Kisara!
Make it rain!
Dance in the wind!
Lightning thrust!
Air drop! Light astral energy! I'm on a roll! Hit! Illuminate the dark! Come forth! Holy land!
Rising Viper!
Hup!
Tornado drive! Slash the Tear!
Illuminate the dark! Come forth! Holy glimmer! Holy land!
You're mine!
Tiger Blade!
Rising Viper! Hurricane
Just what the doctor ordered!
On your knees.
On guard!
Divine Streak!
Stalagmite!
I'm ready for the next battle! There! Little help!
Grant me the strength to march on! Lion Heart!
Fall into thine own death! Are those arms even natural?
Take this!
Illuminate the dark! Come forth! Holy glimmer! Holy land!
Demon Blade! Here I come!
Purge malevolence! Arctic waterfall! Freeze lancer! Dance in the wind! Field!
Too
I'll be
fast!
saving
Stand
this.
back! I'll trip it up!
Magic Kazam! Holy land! Too much to handle? Purge malevolence! Arctic waterfall! Freeze lancer! Dance in the wind! Sleep now. More for the stockpile.
Not today!
Come on! You have to hold on!
Strike! From beyond!
God!
Imbue this
One
demon
more.
soul with resuscitation!
Make it rain! Tiger Blade!
Still got some fight left in me.
Piercing!
More where that came from. They really made us work for that one.
Out of my
Grant
way!
me the strength to march on!
Blade.
In a bind?
Spin!
This one keeps charging us!
That's what my shield's for! Get behind me!
Got it! I'll leave it to you! Sword Rain Alpha! This one's all mine! This one's mine! Elusive Deity! There! Rotating Fire
Dance in the wind!
Elusive Deity! Rising Viper!
I'm ready! Tiger Blade! I'll stop your movement!
And I'll stop your life! On your knees!
Crescent
Rising
Moon!
Viper! Air pressure!
Photon blast!
Here I come!
Vanquish darkness!
Dazzling spin!
Pierce through!
Tiger Blade!
Down
Purge
to my demon
malevolence!
fang!
Blah 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 magic!
Everybody okay?
We're all right, Alphen.
An opponent like this should be easy. March on! Here I come! Do it!
Fall into thine own death!
Be still! Simian test. I can feel you where you stand. Now see what I can do!
Here comes
Easy and snelling to me. Yeah! And the bubble to me!
Make it rain! You made me angry! That
Not
was a
today.
bad idea!
Light astral energy!
Ground and pound!
Raging cascade!
This one's mine!
Double demon! I'm ready! Destruction!
Does anyone else think this may be just a bit too tough for us?
Retreat if you know what's good for you. Our arts are being interrupted.
Concentration! Charge Columbus! On stage waterfall! Freeze!
Not today!
Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
Rising Wyvern!
Anything in order.
Kisara frozen!
Hammer!
Our magic Kazam! Sleep now. I'll be saving this one!
Duck! Hurricane Thrust!
Divine! Too much damage! Raging Cascade! Sleep now. I'll be saving this one! Magic Kazam! Holy Land!
Can't get out of this!
I can do this all long! Demon's Descent!
Flashing Fang! I've been doing really great lately.
What's up?
Once we get to the mountain, the terrain won't be easy. We should rest up here before pressing on.
But what about Shion? She's waiting for us.
All the more reason to conserve our energy.
Huh?
It's not only the mountain. Hard though that may be, it's a pittance compared to what follows. Namely Volron. We wear ourselves out now, or worse still, get injured. We might as well show up gift-wrapped. Right, Kisara?
That's right. Besides, Alphen still hasn't fully recuperated yet.
I'm fine. Don't stop on my account.
Oh, really? Well, in that case, it's me who wants to take a rest for a while. Does that suit you better?
A little bit.
So, Alphen, 300 years, huh? Care to share the secret to such a long and healthy life?
I wish I knew. Once I left Lenegis, the next thing I remember is waking up in Calaglia. Everything in between is a blank.
You mean there are still gaps in your memory?
I've heard of starships with devices that can stave off imminent death by putting their passenger into a deep sleep. They're usually only intended as a temporary solution, until proper treatment for an ailment or injury can be obtained.
You think he might have been asleep in that starship for 300 years? But why? What would be the point?
Might this Naori have had a hand in it?
What do you mean?
If she's Renin like you say she is, she would have understood how to operate the starship better than yourself.
You're saying she deliberately put me to sleep for 300 years?
Dohalim, that's a bit of a leap.
Forgive me. I spoke out of turn. I'm merely thinking aloud, that's all. Shion and the maiden Naori. After 300 years, it's not unreasonable to suspect they may be related. Shion is nearly the perfect image of her, yes? She also just so happens to be connected to you. Is it merely a coincidence?
Like I've told you a million times already, I wouldn't know.
Well, if you're absolutely certain that it couldn't have been Naori, then I guess I must have been mistaken. Complicated machinery can sometimes break down or have failures. Sorry for being presumptuous.
Hold on a sec. Alphen, you said the mask was to placate you, right? To keep your guilt and rage in check? And you were wearing it the whole time you were asleep, right?
I guess I must have been.
So that's 300 years you were wearing it. It's just a hunch, but do you think that the mask might be...
The reason he lost all his memories?
All but a select few strong ones, so deeply ingrained in his psyche that he saw them in the form of dreams. It's not completely out of the question.
In which case, maybe it was the mask numbing his sense of pain, too.
It's certainly possible. As for how, I wouldn't know, but the dampening effect on his psyche could have manifested itself physically as well.
I'm sorry for snapping at you back there. It's thanks to you that I feel like that we're finally getting somewhere with all this.
No apologies necessary. Reading others' feelings has never been my strong suit.
So he finally admits it.
I really hope Shion's okay.
I get why you're concerned. Done. This is sure to give the others some much-needed energy.
Alone. I'm all alone.
Let's go. We don't want to keep Shion waiting.
I always hear you muttering to yourself whenever we're in battle. So, just what are you saying?
Why do you want to know? Does it bother you or something?
Not really. It's just the way you talk is sometimes kind of creepy. So I was wondering if you vent your frustration through your magic. Are you yelling, "You stupid jerk," or something like that to pump yourself up?
What? No, that's not what's happening during my incantations. I'm just focused, so I match my tone to fit the mood of whatever I'm trying to invoke.
Invoke?
How do I put it? Basically, the elemental astral energy behind each art, I guess.
Astral energy? Hold on, are you saying you can talk to astral energy?
Not exactly. But if I put emotion into what I say, it's easier for me to properly cast my arts. That makes sense?
Kind of. Okay, so if you can talk to astral energy, then you can ask it to, like, predict the weather or find secret treasure?
Wait, you don't really think that, do you?
Or you can ask it to send down lightning to where there's bad guys lurking and...
May lightning condemn those who bear false! Thunderblade!
Ah, what are you doing? You almost fried me with that!
I just asked the astral energy to send down lightning where there were annoying boys.
I don't know what to do. Things can't go on like this.
What do you mean?
Ah! Oh, it's you, Rinwell.
You were talking about me, weren't you?
No, I wasn't. I've just been thinking about some things.
Really? How unusual.
Cut it out. I'm being serious here.
Sorry.
I was thinking about... You know how I used to work for Ganabelt back when I was in Cyslodia?
Yeah, of course. You were brought in after the Snake Eyes killed your friends, right? I mean, you had to.
Right. I used to have nightmares about it when I fell asleep. But lately that's been happening a lot less. I don't know how to feel about that.
That's a good thing, isn't it? You should be happy.
Yeah, but... I did a lot of terrible things back then. And I'm scared I'm starting to forget what I did.
Okay, so let me just get all of this straight. You think you'll forget everything if you stop having those nightmares? Why?
Because... You know me. I'm freaking stupid.
But it sure doesn't sound to me like you've forgotten.
Well, yeah, but still.
I don't think those nightmares going away means you've forgotten. Maybe it's a sign that you've come to terms with what you did.
Come to terms? You mean like Alphen with his past? You think that's what's happening?
Yeah, I do. You're pretty amazing, Law.
I am?
Yeah. Not all of us have figured out how to accept our pasts. Least of all, me.
Rinwell.
That's what we're going to climb?
The villagers managed it on their escape from the city. We're going in the opposite direction, but where there's a will...
There's always a way, right? And it looks like we're out of options. Let's grit our teeth and go. Is it just me, or does Rinwell suddenly seem much more comfortable around Dohalim than she used to?
I noticed that too. When the two of them came and found me together back on the beach, I could hardly believe my eyes.
It's not like we had a choice or anything. Law and Kisara had to hang back to convince the villagers we meant them no harm. More than that, though. There are a lot of things I've still got to come to terms with regarding Almeidrea. But I guess I'm through making snap judgments based on someone's origin. At least, I'm trying to be. I guess you could say it's a work in progress.
I see. You hear that, Law? Sounds like all that hard effort wasn't for nothing.
Yeah.
That's got to be reassuring to hear. Right, Dohalim?
Not being subjected to unwarranted suspicion is certainly welcome.
Yeah, that long-winded way you have of talking, though? Not so much a fan of that.
I think that's more of a personality thing than a Renin trait.
Really? In that case, I won't have to feel guilty getting annoyed by it.
Seriously? Is this a joke?
Lionheart!
Not on my watch!
Tiger
Fall into thine own depth!
Rise
With the
above!
duel of the arts!
Denied!
Up and at 'em, let's go!
Onward!
Purge Malevolence!
Finish
That's
it!
a close one! Purge Malevolence!
Hook shot!
Raging Cascade!
Sword Alpha!
Spread! Leave the enemy's arts to me!
No complaints here!
Make it rain! Show me! In an instant! Impact Claw! We work well together.
Like a final time clock.
Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Turn you into a handle!
This should make for some good weapon crafting material. Crap. This injury hurts more than I thought. Shion, sorry, but could you... Oh. Right.
This one's mine!
Lionheart! Too shy to come over?
Double team!
Armor won't save you! Tiger Blade!
Concentration!
Down on the ground! Slack!
Illuminate the dark! Come forth! Only Grimlock!
Easy ensnaring to me. Yeah, and pummeling to me.
Raging Cascade!
How do you like being pounded into shape?
Demon!
Magic Exam! Freeze Lantern! Blah, blah, blah. In here! Get on in there with the others!
Going in!
Oh, Magic Exam!
Something wrong!
Double Demon Fang! Finish it!
Step back. This one's all law. In a bind?
You're mine!
Piercing roll! Bet that shell's hiding something tasty.
Hey!
Concentration!
Going in.
You're mine! Not today!
Glad you have your uses.
I'll show you how useful I can be!
We managed to turn the tide.
For now. But things could shift at a moment's notice.
You're right. Better stay alert.
I'll smash you!
Eternal devastation!
Make it rain!
Kikara, frozen.
Hammer!
Nicely done.
All thanks to you.
Divine strength.
This one's all mine! Finish it!
Dopamine.
Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis.
Hold up! Is this as valuable as I think it is?
What is this? Hold on to your arms. Here I come.
Moths to the flame.
Sharpness. Don't mind if I do.
Nothing gets by
Fall
me.
into thy own depth. Too much to handle? Raging cascade! Wait now.
I'll take you all on. Ha! Flare Demolisher!
Dance in the wind! Sleep now.
The enemy wields arms too.
We'll soon see about that.
So you clamor for my true power? Forgive me.
Orc seal!
This is my
Too fast!
Stand back. I'll trip it up.
Illuminate the dark! Holy Glimmer! Holy Land!
On your knees.
Look shot!
Air pressure!
Vanquish darkness!
Look shot!
Divine strength!
Finish it! Ready?
That was a little close for comfort.
I've never stood so close to a waterfall like this before.
I bet it... It'd feel real refreshing to take a shower underneath this water.
You're welcome to try, but that water pressure would likely crush you to a pulp.
Need the strength to march on!
They may look cute and stuff, but they're vicious. What's the raging cascade?
I need
In here.
something.
You need to be healed.
How the mighty have fallen.
Holy Land! We managed to turn the tide.
For now. But things could shift at a moment's notice.
Not today!
Better stay alert. Sleep now.
I'll take you all on. Ha! doing really great lately.
They're surrounding us! Fire's a passion, force in this flame! Not in your hold on to your art! Here I come! Not in your dreams! Fall into thine own depth! Concentration! Now for some effective charge! Photon blast!
With the earth.
Far enough!
Illuminate the sky! That's my cue!
I'm ready! No, shut him down! Penumbra! Resonate with the earth!
Magic is there!
I'm ready!
Now lock!
Demons descend! Flashing bang!
Far beyond the dark! Here goes!
Heal!
Don't mind if I do!
Okay, here I
Here
go!
goes! Alright! It's showtime!
I think we can get through this.
Don't let up until it's over.
Who said anything about letting off?
Dance in the wind! Air drop! Photon blast! Magic is there! Freeze laser! You get the gist! Art expert coming through!
Make it rain!
Lock!
Demons descend! Flashing bang!
A comfortable win.
Fire's a passion! Force in this flame! Not in your dreams!
Don't suffer in silence.
Illuminate the dark! Blah, blah, blah!
Now you see what I can do!
Holy art! Is it high? Dispatch it out again!
I'm ready! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Purge malevolence!
No armor can stop me!
Remind me to stay on your good side.
Kizara, frozen!
Hammer!
Nicely done!
All thanks to you.
Not on my watch! Illuminate the
I'm ready.
Dohalim!
Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis! With this, I can become even stronger! Little help!
The strength to march on! Can't get out of this!
Tiger
Fall
Blade!
into
Denied!
thine own depth! Concentration!
Elusive deity!
Hold on to your arm! Here I come!
Its armor's too strong.
Dance in the
Split it open!
Be my
One
guest.
more time! Blah, 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 net! Sleep now! Get on in there with Tiger Blade! In here! This will come in handy! Light astral energy! Alright!
Now or
It's
never.
showtime!
On your knees!
Hell! Flash! Magic is there! Kizara, frozen!
Hammer!
Everybody okay?
We're all right, Alphen.
Discourteous, aren't you?
Passion, course in this flame!
Now you see what I can do!
This one's mine!
Fall into thine own depth!
Be
Denied!
careful, everyone. This one isn't normal.
Concentration! Vanquish darkness!
Make it rain!
Divine strength! Photon blast! Dance in the wind! Sleep now! Let's get you all tucked away!
This one's mine!
Here goes! Whoa! Hey! One at a time!
This one's mine!
Sleep now! Kizara, frozen!
Hammer! Next time, do you think we could add some more flames into the mix?
Huh?
You wanna play? Then
Fire
come at me!
passion!
Anything in order
This
is all
one's
mine!
mine!
Darkness, don't mind if I do!
Don't suffer in
The
silence!
waters of magic is there!
By me!
Sleep now!
Can't get out of this!
Tiger Blade!
I'll be saving this
Not
one!
today.
Denied!
Concentration! Too much to handle?
Shine!
Vanquish darkness! We managed to turn the tide!
For now.
Blah, blah,
but things could shift at a moment's
Sleep now.
notice.
You're right. Better stay alert. Photon blast. A banana. Let's go. Magic Azam. Holy Lance.
Sword Rain Alpha! Rain Strike!
Close one. Dance in the wind.
Mystic
Sleep now. This'll come in handy.
Not today!
You must be tired of killing me.
I'm merely doing what I can.
Dohalim.
Light Burst Force!
Radiant Genesis. You don't mess around.
Rising Water!
Certainly not.
Their arms were interrupted.
Dance in the wind. Dohalim.
Light Burst Force!
Radiant Genesis.
That's what I like to hear.
This might be some decent equipment.
Anything that makes battles easier is okay by me.
In the water's edge, I see but for a moment one Ganeth Haros.
I hate to break it to you, man, but what you're saying isn't deep at all.
How much farther?
I don't think we're even halfway there yet. Hang in there.
Not even halfway? Are you
Seriously? Is this a joke?
This way! Not in your dreams! Thanks so much!
Rising Falcon!
All right, it's showtime! Onyx, we're coming through!
Devastation!
Allow me to help. Don't worry. I've got plenty to go around. Idiot, discharge!
A new melody! Take this!
Divine Streak!
Pierce through! Take it
Raging Cascade! Dance in the wind!
This one's mine!
Light Astrolabe! Blah, 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 magic! See, not in your dreams!
Sonic Tiger Blade!
Dance in the wind! Air Blast! Now for something special! Hold on to your art! Here I come! Make it right! Dohalim!
Light Burst Force!
Radiant Genesis! You don't mess around!
Be still!
Sleep now! More for the stockpile!
Captivity!
Now for something special! Dohalim!
Light Burst Force!
Radiant Genesis! Hey! Poodle's quivering! I think we're about to be real lucky!
Did we... You really just spend that much money?
What is this place?
Careful. We've got company.
Doesn't look like we're getting past without a fight.
Watch your feet. Fall from here and it's curtains.
We're just trying to get past. Get out of our way.
Save your breath while that thing seizes a talking meal.
Then let's show it how wrong it is. Is it trying to stop us? This one's mine!
Armor won't save you.
Take this! Rising Water!
Can't get out of this.
Mirage!
A charge like that could easily be fatal.
Just as well I'm here to stop.
Here. Get out of there with the others.
Turn up! Station!
More where that came from.
Demon Fang! This one's mine!
Purge malevolence. Upstage waterfall. Freeze lancer.
Eternal devastation!
Take this.
Dance in the wind. Its wings are lighting up.
It's getting ready to attack.
Illuminate the dark.
Such tremendous power.
Don't face it head on.
Holy Lance.
Resonate with the earth. Now we're not.
Hit.
Can't get out of this.
Illuminate the dark. Magic Azam. Holy Lance.
This one's mine!
This one's mine.
Raging Cascade.
Down on the
Never
ground.
win!
Yours to me.
Photon Blast.
Resonate with the earth.
Dance in the wind. Sleep now.
Denied.
I'll be saving this one.
On the anything in armor is all. I'm ready. Look sharp. Lightning Tiger Blade.
Dance in the wind. Feel. It's getting stronger.
Switching up its movements!
In here.
Watch out!
This'll come
So
in handy.
now you're getting
In a
serious?
bind.
Air thrust. Now for something special. Illuminate the dark. Come forth, holy. Dance in the wind. Air thrust. Light astral energy.
Can you take it?
Purge malevolence. Upstage
This is some
waterfall.
punishment.
Freeze
You'll
lancer.
pay for that! Soaring Light Sphere!
Time flash. Raging cascade. Sleep now.
Take this.
Dance in the wind. Sleep now. I'll be saving this one. Magic is there. Feel. This'll come in handy.
This one's mine!
Photon flash.
It's wide
More
open!
where that
It
came
won't
from.
escape me.
Raging cascade.
Not done!
Armor won't save you. Drilling performance.
Here goes.
Take this.
Its defenses are down!
Take illumin. Blah 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 magic.
I healed my
Holy Land.
Resonate with the earth.
Tiger Blade. Photon flash. Purge malevolence.
This one's mine!
Air pressure.
Sleep now. I'll I'll be saving this one. Here! Get on in there with the others. Magic
It looks like we made a mess!
I can do this all day!
Down on the top. I'm ready!
Lost! Demons descend!
Flashing fang!
With fauna like that, I'm impressed so many people from Thistle made it through here alive.
Who's to say there weren't a whole lot more of them who didn't?
Well, at any rate, it should be a safer climb now that we've cleared the way a bit, right?
No. So long as people feel the need to face terrain this perilous, I'd say true safety's some way off.
You mean defeating Volron and putting an end to the crown contest, right? I guess that would be the best solution here, huh?
We've wasted enough time here already. Let's get going. Xion needs us.
How are we still not there yet? It feels like we've been climbing this mountain forever.
It helps if you try not to look up or down. All you need is silent determination. Talking too much will only waste energy and burn you out.
I'm too tired to look up or down, even if I wanted to.
Take care you don't fall, at least. Unless you want to make a Zoogel's day, that is.
Zoogles? Why would they care if I fell or not?
How would you feel if a 3-course meal fell right out of the sky at your feet?
Zoogle chow.
Law? Best not to listen to him if you can help it. You'll only be encouraging him if you do.
Tell me that before I listen next time.
Still, Tohalim has a point. One wrong step and it's curtains.
Wouldn't it be great if we could all fly like Hootle? I bet even the refugees who didn't make it would have made it to Thistleland that way.
Until we magically sprout wings, let's just watch where we're stepping instead, okay? Come on. Xion's waiting for us.
You can never be too prepared. But did we have to spend so much?
Courteous, aren't you?
Pieces! Attack time!
Lionheart! Not in your Arch Seal!
Did you see this coming?
Spear!
Concentration! Too much to handle! Dance in
I'm
the
ready!
wind!
Go! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Purge Malevolence! Arcane Waterfall! Freeze Lancer! Dance in the wind! In here! Get on in there with the others!
Finish it!
Up!
Hey! Blow them away!
Hey! Poodle's quivering! I think we're about to be real lucky!
We did it. We've reached the top of the mountain.
About damn time. My knees are singing symphonies over here.
Look, there it is.
That's it. That's Pelegion, the seat of Volron's power.
So that's where Shion's being held?
Most likely.
Most likely?
That is what I said, yes.
Pelegion's still our best lead. So that's where we go, right?
Any advice before we head in there?
No.
No?
In the ancient tongue, Ganeth Heros means Fortress of Naught, though I fail to see what insight that nugget of trivia holds.
I guess I just thought you might have something we could use.
Since Volron became Lord, the only thing this realm has been known for is its shroud of secrecy. It is Volron's stronghold. All else is incidental. Just keep in mind that you can't be too careful inside.
Speaking of which, just how are all of us planning to get inside exactly?
It's not like there are any secret passages.
We've come this far. If there's no other way in, I guess we'll just have to use the front gate. Volron told us to come find him, which means he's expecting us. Let's do this the old-fashioned way.
Land of water or no, this place has a most curious atmosphere.
I'd be taking a dip in it if the circumstances were better.
Sorry, but we have to push through for now. Shion is waiting.
Yeah, I hear ya. A soak can wait. Hey! Are you insane? What the hell were you thinking? I thought we were gonna die!
One simply needs to be bold and act with conviction in times such as these.
Did you know it was gonna be safe before you jumped? Because I sure didn't.
More or less. I figured there would likely be a basin here akin to most such waterfalls.
Don't just make people jump off cliffs on a hunch!
Are we ever gonna finish climbing this ladder?
We're climbing a considerable height. It's only natural that it will take some time.
That's not the problem here!
We are getting closer to the top, aren't we?
You've just got to keep your spirits up, Rinwell. Positive thinking is everything.
I sure hope nothing bad's happened to Shion.
Keep those thoughts to yourself, Rinwell. Everyone's anxious enough as it is.
Sorry. It's just... I can't seem to stop thinking about it. What do you think it is that Volron wanted with her anyway?
Going by what he said back on Almadria's ship, it would appear his primary target is Alphen. Though, it's likely he hasn't forgotten the blow he sustained at Shion's hand either. That might even be what ignited his interest.
Yeah, did you see the way he reacted? It was like he was enjoying every moment. Even his pain at Shion's thorns. Oh, that guy's just creepy.
Let's just hope he's keeping his perverted tendencies in check.
What? Law? Don't say things like that.
It's not like we weren't all thinking it.
That's still no reason to...
All right, you two. Now that's enough already. Alphen shouldn't have to grit his teeth while he listens to you.
Oh.
Sorry.
I'll do my best!
Damn it!
Not in your dreams! Vanquish darkness! Divine! Hold on to your arms! Here I come! Demons descend!
Flashing bang!
Dance in the wind! Leave the enemy's arcs to me!
No complaints here!
Divine! One more time!
The tide of battle has turned in our favor.
Then let's keep pressing the attack!
Indeed, but remain ever vigilant.
Up and at 'em! Let's go!
We managed to pull through.
strength to march on!
Sure thing! Not on my watch!
Soaring light spear!
An outstanding...
Here goes! Fall into my own death! Here
Stay calm.
goes!
I shall provide assistance.
Not today! I'm ready! No armor!
Frozen!
Hammer!
Nicely done!
All thanks to you.
Photon blast! Blah 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 magic! Freeze blaster! Blah blah blah! Air drop! Light astral energy!
Make it rain!
All yours, Kisara. On your
Photon blast! Illuminate the dark! Holy land!
The last one.
Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Photon blah blah blah
I'm
magic!
ready! In an instant! Impact block!
Lady Fortune must truly be watching over me. There's history in the air here. I can smell it.
I don't smell anything.
Don't encourage him.
Ugh, I'm okay, guys. Whew! I think Hoodle senses something.
I swear I've seen that castle somewhere before. Right. I remember seeing it from the cliffs in Calaglia, across the sea.
You mean Bullron's castle?
Yeah, that must have been it.
Geographically, it would make sense. It's most certainly large enough to be seen from afar.
Back then. Rinwell, mind if we chat a little?
Night, everyone. I want to go back to bed.
I don't want Shion to get mad at us for dragging our feet.
Alphen?
She's the one that's kept us on track. Picked me up when I was down.
Sure.
I just thought she'd always be there.
Not on my watch!
Here I come! Last lift shot!
Tiger blade! Fall into thine own death! Concentration! Too much to handle!
It's almost too strong.
Split it open!
Be my guest!
Magic is there!
Not today!
Freeze Lancer! I can do this all day! Tiger blade! Raging Cascade! In here! Let's get you all tucked away!
How do you like being pounded into shape?
One at a time! Raging Cascade! Red! Blah, 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 magic!
I'll take you all on! Ha! Flare the Malisa!
Illuminate the source! Come forth, holy glimmer!
Could have been worse.
no
Let me
further!
free you of your power. You're mine! A debut performance.
Sharpness!
Alright,
You're
where
mine!
was I?
Crescent ball into that vortex!
Your reflexes will not serve you well here.
Photon flash! Illuminate the dark! Come forth, holy lamp!
Leave the ensnaring to me.
Yeah, and the pummeling to me!
Magic is there! Feel! Get on in there with the others! Make it rain! Up and at 'em, let's go! Whew, looks like we came out on top.
We just need to make sure we stay there.
Right, and without totally overdoing it.
It's no ordinary enemy,
This one will be difficult to predict.
Not in your dreams. Light astral energy. Alright, it's time. Concentration.
No armor can stop me! This one's mine!
Remind me to stay on your good side.
Photon flash. Raging cascade. Sweep now. Get on in there with the others. The one. Blah blah blah. That's my cue.
Far enough! Make
Shut
it
him
rain!
down! Double leap! In an instant! Impact block! We work well together.
Like a finely timed waltz.
Dance in the wind. Air thrust. Photon magic is there. Field. Get on in there with the others. Blah blah blah. Magic. In here.
Elusive deity!
I'll be saving this one. All right, it's
I'll
showtime.
save you!
Step back. This one's all law.
My books are okay. Illuminate the dark! Magic is there! Holy land!
The fluidity of your movements are simply incredible.
This one's mine!
All back in there to fetch
No
it.
further!
Glad you have your uses.
I'll show you how useful I can be.
Sleep now. This is
Rising Wyvern!
Whoa! Hey! One at a time!
Nightmare! Dragon Swarm! Pierce through!
I'm ready.
Divine Doubling!
Light burst forth.
Radiant Genesis!
Looks like we won.
Shake off that water.
Discourteous, aren't you?
His course in the storm.
Lionheart!
Fall into thine own depths.
On guard!
These ones can run rings around us.
You're mine!
Vanquish darkness.
Rotating pile driver. I'll face you.
Divine strength. Light astral energy.
Scoot back!
Stand back. I'll step it up.
Raging cascade.
Going in!
Demon
Dance in the wind. Field.
I'm ready.
I'll be saving this. Kisara frozen.
Hammer! Now that's what I call ice!
Together, I knew we could do it.
Seriously? Is this a joke? I'll stop its charge!
Thanks, Kisara.
Far enough!
Resonate with the earth. Stalagmite. On your knees.
Purge malevolence.
This one's mine!
Pressure.
Purge malevolence.
mine!
Archaic waterfall.
In a bind.
Sleep now. I'll I'll be saving this one.
Slap
Air
with
blast!
you!
Now something special.
Take this!
Photon
Looking
blast!
good out there.
Just getting started.
That's the spirit. Take
Illuminate
no
the
prisoners.
storm. Come forth, holy glimmer, holy land.
Stay calm.
Great cascade.
Finish it! Dueling in an instant! Impact block! We work well together.
Like a finely timed waltz.
Here.
Negative blade! Resonate with the earth!
Magic is there. Crossblade.
Rising Wyvern! I'm not done!
Illuminate the
ready.
dark. Come forth, Dodoing.
Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis.
Hey, I'm pretty lucky.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
That's no ordinary enemy I see over there.
I'll clear the way through.
I've got your back.
Not today! Lionheart!
Time to shine!
Wind! Devastation!
Fall into thine own depth!
Elusive deity!
Concentration!
Be still! Rising Falcon!
Denied!
Leave the ensnaring to me.
Yeah, and the pummeling to me.
Shock!
Feel
Brother!
This'll come
Finish
right
it!
On your knees.
Let's go! Dance in the wind! Sweet
Can't
mouth.
get out of this!
Get on in there with the others!
Raining fire!
One at a time!
Finish it!
All yours, Kisara.
Hey, I'm pretty lucky.
Retreat if you know what's good for you. That could easily be
You're
fatal.
all just as well. I'm here to stop it.
Fall into thine own depth! Concentration!
Here, let me help.
Light Astrolabe! Purge malevolence! Ramp up our head! Freeze Lancer! They're surrounding us!
Going in.
No further.
Illuminate
A
the
new
storm!
melody.
Come forth, holy glimmer!
Double demon
Holy land!
destruction! It's
Shine. Radiant light.
Dance in the wind!
Of regeneration.
Sleep now!
Regeneration.
Get on in there with the others!
Don't art of being
Sleep
interrupted.
now! More for the stockpile! Sleep now! They're forcing you off the way!
You're mine!
Magic is there! Holy land! Too much to handle?
You see this coming?
Dance in the wind!
Negative gate.
Air thrust!
It was a close thing.
This will be a delicious piece of cake!
March on! This one's mine!
Not in your dreams! The walk. Blah, 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 magic. Tidal wave.
Everlasting darkness.
Here goes.
Negative gate. Resonate. I'm ready.
Thine own death.
No armor can stop me. Look sharp. Lightning Tiger Blade.
Vanquish darkness.
Ready. Air pressure.
We managed to pull through.
Strength to march on. What would I hear go?
Dragon Swarm.
Fall into thine own death.
Can't get out of this. Double
Concentration.
Everlasting darkness. Negative gate.
Illuminate the dark. Come forth, holy land.
Piercing roar.
I think we can get through this.
Don't let up until it's over.
Who said anything about letting off?
You get the gist.
Too fast. Stand back. I'll trip it up.
Blah, 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 magic. Feel. Let's get you all tucked away.
Demon Fang.
In here.
Sword Rain Alpha.
More for the stockpile. Light astral energy.
Double Demon Fang.
Don't get complacent. You guys want to rest here?
Gosh, the castle's even larger once you get close to it.
What's that shining thing up top? A spirit vessel?
This is great. The taste and aroma will blow everyone away. Rinwell, mind if we chat a little?
Night, everyone. I want to go back to bed.
We're almost there, guys. Don't let your guard down.
I'm excited just thinking about us barging through the front gate.
Halt! Are you Alfin and his companions?
Why would you think that?
You are the only one scheduled to arrive, and there are no unscheduled arrivals in Ganatheros. So I'll ask again, Are you Alphen and his companions?
We are.
Then pass. Lord Volron is expecting you at Castle Del Faris.
Well, suppose it's rather nice of them to roll out the red carpet for us.
So we're supposed to meet him in there? What do we do now?
Let's see how things look around the city first. Then we'll make our way to the castle.
Not a slave in sight. Where is everyone? There aren't even any soldiers.
Something feels off. I don't like it.
Like the fact that the enemy could ambush us at any moment? Yeah, not crazy about that either.
No, not that. Something else.
That must be Volron's castle up ahead. I suppose we just walk right up to it then?
That's what the guard from before said. Now, if we only knew where they were keeping Shion, we could try to...
That's it! That weird feeling. It's not just that the city is empty. It feels like no one lives here at all.
Now that you mention it, it does feel strangely... artificial. Think maybe it's a district just for the Renans alone?
With all this open space, seems unlikely.
Huh?
Hey! You guys! What's going on? What was that about? They were Danans, right?
That wasn't normal. Wait, you don't think it could have been the fruit of Helgen, do you?
No, they seem too docile. What about astral energy? Could you sense any coming from them?
No, and I'm pretty sure I could tell if it was. If not that, though, then what?
Speaking of which, it didn't look like there was anyone guarding them either.
They were headed for the castle. I have a bad feeling about those boats.
I get what you mean. It didn't feel like those folks are just commuting to work.
The water...
So, any ideas what the deal was with that boatload of weirdos?
Your guess is as good as mine. They looked like Danan slaves, but beyond that...
This city is grander and more beautiful than any other we've been to, yet...
I know what you mean. From the architecture right down to the people, something feels off somehow.
I've long maintained one can glean a lot about a ruler from their city. Considering how unsettling this place is, I'd say I wasn't far off the mark. Despite its surface layer of majesty, walking around inside, it feels more like a hollowed-out ruin.
I say we follow after that boat. If we're lucky, they might be in the mood to give us some answers.
Man, this place gives me the creeps.
Law, your legs are shaking.
What? Liar?
Just kidding.
You...
I've seen ghost towns that were more alive than this city. Where the hell did all the Danans and Renans go? Shion. There's nobody here either. Looks like the only building up ahead is the castle. But...
No good. It's a dead end.
I don't relish our chances climbing. Or breaking through, for that matter.
And yet, this seems to be the only way inside. Take a look around. There must be a switch or something to...
What? What is it this time?
Look! Over there!
Alphen!
Astral energy? But then... that means...
Snap out of it! Can't you see what's happening? You're being deceived! Please stop! You'll die!
Damn it!
Full run is killing you! You need to run! Please, get off the boat!
What just happened?
We're being summoned.
Summoned? By that murdering monster?
It's all a demonstration designed to provoke. To prove to us, no, to Alphen, just what he's capable of.
Kidnapping Shion. Killing all those people. If it's just me he's after, then why hurt them? Why do all this just to get at me? You hear me, Volron? Answer me!
Alphen, this is not your fault. Don't give this to him.
I know. And I won't. My hands are stained with blood. But even so, if we're going to stop that bastard, then I need to keep going. Let's move.
Damn it.
How awful. All of those people in the boats. Do you think they had any idea what was going to happen to them?
They did a damn good job of concealing it if they did. You ask me, the only thing on their mind was following orders.
And I bet I can guess who from. Volron.
The only thing they knew was mindless oppression right to the very end. What kind of purpose is that? Living only to die at your master's whim?
Being a slave means having your whole life stolen from you. In the worst cases, quite literally. That bastard will get what's coming to him. I'll see to it he does.
Is this what I think it is? Those people, they were all...
He's sick. Sick and deranged.
Remember this well. This is the true face of who we're up against.
Still, if it's not fruits of Helgen he's using, then how do you think Volron goes about controlling all of them?
They didn't look like they'd been threatened, but they didn't look like they understood anything either.
It could be something else, like a potion perhaps, but frankly I doubt it.
But that would mean they're following Volron out of choice? But why?
Nothing bolsters a despot's authority more than loyalty. Loyalty is advantageous for any ruler. For Volron, it means acolytes willing to give their lives for him. As for whether they did it willingly or not, I'd say they're merely puppets dancing to their master's tune.
But, to the point where they'd give up their own life force? Is that even possible?
You just saw it for yourself. And think back to when I was your lord. If I'd asked you to sacrifice yourself for some cause, would you have?
Dohalim.
My apologies. My words got away from me again.
No, you're absolutely right. The only difference being that you never demanded such a thing. You wouldn't.
All lords are masters in the art of manipulating their subjects' hearts, whether they use fear, torture, or various other methods. The outcome is the same.
Fear.
No wonder there's no remaining signs of a resistance force in this place. Shion!
Wait! Something's not right.
Everyone. They're gone. And I'm... all alone. It's dark. Please help me.
Shion,
It's so dark. Everyone.
we came to save you. It's okay now.
I'm all alone. It's dark. Please help me. No.
Shion?
Lies.
situation just got prickly.
There is a next dark astral energy here. Far too potent to be the work of a single individual. It's possible Volron's manipulating her. We cannot tell from this far away. We need to be much closer.
Only to do that, first we need to get rid of the thorn. So we fight fire with fire! Unless you have a better idea.
Alone. I'm all alone.
Sion!
I can't die. But I also can't live.
Sion! Sion! We're coming for you! Won't let you down this time. This pain I feel. It's nothing compared to what you're going through. I won't let you go again. I can take whatever you give me. So please, open your eyes. Sion!
Purge Malevolence! Arctic Waterfall! Freeze Lancer!
The thorns just keep growing back. If this keeps up, then...
Please wake up, Xion! Come back to us!
I'm alone. Alone? I'm completely alone.
You're wrong.
Elfin!
She thinks we left her all alone. She can't see us or hear us. All of this, it's because I pulled away from you. Because I couldn't hold on to you. Xion. But you're not alone anymore. Law's here. And Rinwell too. Kisara. And Dohaling. And so am I. Believe me when I say, you are not alone. So please, don't give up on us. We will bear your thorns together. I swear it. Xion.
Alvin!
How many times do I have to tell you? Not to be so careless.
There is no more time for us to rest.
Let us finish this. I entrust this blade to you once more.
Let's go! Volron is waiting.
Hey, Alphen?
What is it?
While I was away, what did you do?
I missed you.
Alphen. But after what happened because of me...
I got a glimpse of the real you. It was worth it. You could say the pain is some kind of reward.
Some reward. You sure all that hurt hasn't done something to your head, too?
Hey now.
Is it just me, or are they...
It's been a while. They're just happy to see each other.
I know. I mean, it's fine.
We all express ourselves in different ways. Leave them be.
They should get a room.
Shion.
Thanks. I'll be okay. Let's go. We have to take Volron out.
Right.
Those things that came out of Shion are her thorn... right? She said they're made of dark astral energy.
She did. But those thorns are no astral art, and she cannot control them.